Hello and welcome to our creative video project. My name is Jiang Xingyue and I'm here with my friends Chen Jiano, An Yuhao, Guo Jiaming, and Yao Yiting. Today our topic is about drone technology in modern warfare, a case study of US, Israel, and Iran geopolitical tensions. Now let's start. First, let's briefly outline the background of this Middle Eastern conflict. There are long-term political, religious, and military tensions linking Israel, the United States, and Iran. The United States provides military and technological support to Israel, while Iran has rapidly developed its low-cost military drone fleets as the core defensive and offensive tool. In recent years, cross-border drone attacks, military strikes, and regional standoff has become frequent, and unmanned aerial vehicles have become the central weapon shaping every military confrontation in this region. This makes the Middle East the most typical real-world case to study. How drones reshape modern wars. Next, I will introduce the general role of drone technology in contemporary limitation conflicts. Unlike traditional fighter jets or drones cooperate without onboard human pilots, they have written the rules of warfare, changing how countries conduct battles, gather intelligence, and carry out cross-border operations globally. Function is aerial surveillance and intelligence gathering. Drones can fly over these borders and enemy terrorists for long hours, capturing high-resolution images, tracking troop movements, and collecting real-time data without putting human pilots at risk. Both Israel and Iran widely use surveillance drones to monitor each other's military developments every day. Used for precise tactical strike operations, combat drones can lock into specific military targets and launch accurate strikes. Israel relies on heavily on attack drones for targeted operations, while the US have used shotgun drones in the Middle East for decades to eliminate high-value targets. Third, low-cost small drones have completely changed modern military strategies. Traditional military aircraft cost billions, but small unmanned aerial vehicles are cheap to produce and easy to deploy in large swarms. Iran mass produces these affordable drones and supplies them to allied forces across the Middle East. These cheap drones can overwhelm expensive air defense systems, creating an asymmetric military advance for countries with limited military budgets. In short, surveillance drones, strike drones, and low-cost swarm drones all play roles in the ongoing tensions between Israel, the US, and Iran, laying the foundation for our following analysis.
Military drones have three major uses in real combat: reconnaissance, precision strikes, and low-cost battlefield operations. First, drones are used for aerial reconnaissance and intelligence collection. They can fly over sensitive areas and monitor troop movements. They can also detect missile sites and provide real-time battlefield information. This is important in the Middle East conflict because each side wants to understand the other side's military preparation. Second, drones are used for tactical precision strikes. Some drones can carry weapons and attack selected military targets. In theory, this can reduce unnecessary destruction. However, precision does not always mean safety, because wrong intelligence may still cause civilian casualties. Third, small and low-cost drones are changing modern warfare. They allow weaker actors to challenge stronger militaries and make air defense more difficult and expensive.
Hello everyone, now I will talk about the bad side of military drones. Military drones can help soldiers. They can do dangerous jobs. They can also help save soldiers' lives, but they can also bring many problems. The first problem is about people. Sometimes drones attack the wrong place. Sometimes people who are not soldiers get hurt. Some people lose their family and some people lose their homes. Children can also get hurt. This is very sad. Even good technology can make mistakes. The second problem is who is wrong. Today, some drones can fly and find people by themselves. If the drone attacks the wrong person, who is wrong? Is it the soldier? Is it the leader? Is it the company that made the drone? Or is it the country? There is no easy answer. Many people think a person should always make the final choice before a drone attacks. People should not let a machine make this choice alone. The third problem is the rules of war. Every country should try to keep people safe. They should only attack military targets. They should not hurt people who are not fighting. They should think carefully before every attack. If countries do not follow these rules, more people may get hurt. In the end, military drones are useful. They help in many ways, but they also bring in many problems. Every country should use drones in a careful way, follow the rules, and try to keep people safe.
Although military drones are useful in modern warfare, they can also create many serious problems if they are misused. First, the misuse of drones can threaten global security. Drones are cheaper and easier to operate than many traditional weapons. Because of this, more countries and even armed groups can use them. As drone technology is built, conflicts may happen more often and become harder to control. Instead of making the world safer, drones may increase the risk of violence and military conflict. Second, drones can make geopolitical tensions even worse. In the Middle East, for example, drones attacks involving Israel, Iran, and the United States have increased the tension in the region. One attack can quickly lead to another, create a cycle of retaliation. This makes peaceful negotiations much more difficult and may even affect the security of neighboring countries. Finally, the rapid development of military drones has led to a global arms race. Many countries are investing in artificial intelligence, autonomous drones, and drone swarm technology to strengthen their defense. However, when one country develops more advanced drones, other countries often feel the need to do the same. As a result, military competition becomes more intense, and the risk of future conflicts continue to grow. Overall, where drones provide important military advantages, their misuse can threaten global peace, increasing international tensions, and encourage and analyze risk for more powerful military technology.
Misuse the military drones is a big global problem. Drones help armies work better, but overuse makes the world unsafe. First, drones break global safety. Countries watch and attack with drones, and they start to fear each other. Second, drones causes fights between areas. Drones flying near borders limit countries and regions. Third, more drones push countries to make more weapons. Governments spend money on drones and defense making drones more dangerous. Last, drones bring human and legal troubles. Innocent people get scared, wrong attacks happen, so we need strict rules for drones.
Advocacy for additional theory on the drone is over education.